Okay, so I'm making this batch into maple sugar. So I have some sugar. So we're taking the maple syrup that I already finished. It's sitting there sealing. And I put it in, we're gonna boil it to 262 degrees. And then I'll show you the next step I do, but it's taking a while to get up there, and you gotta be real careful you don't boil over this stuff because it'll make a huge mess. So if you've ever made maple syrup, you know the rule is you do not stir because it'll crystallize. But this is what I want it to do to crystallize because I want to make it into sugar. You can use this for anything you use for baking, just the same as you would regular sugar. But this is making it yourself, which I like to do this. It's my first time doing this, so kind of learning as I go. But the biggest thing is just keep it stirred, and then we'll go to the next step and show you what I'm going to do there. I want to get it up to 262 degrees, which on my candy thermometer I have what it says hard boil at 260, so that's going to be where I stop. You can see it's getting really, really thick now, and this is exactly what I want it to do. All right, so this is my finished product. It's my first time making this, so I don't know if this is a success or not. It tastes really good, so I'd say it's a success in that respect, but my pot looks awful. I'm trying to soak it and get it clean before my wife gets home and kills me. But I think it's going to be pretty good in coffee and tea. So I'm going to try it that way first and let you know what I think on probably the comments of this video. So if you have any questions, let me know. I took a mixer and I just put one of the blades in there and I mixed it up after I got it up to my temperature. And it continued to want to rise and almost boil over still, even though it was off the fire, so to speak. But I'm going to chalk this up as about an 85% success, and my next batch will be better. Okay, so the general consensus in my family, and that was just my wife trying it, my kids said no way. And I kind of agree. It tastes a little burned. Next time when I do it, I'm going to mess around with the temperatures and not go much higher than 230, maybe 240. I went all the way up to 262, and it did burn on the side of the pan, so you could tell that. But we'll see how it works next time. I'm lucky I have my own sugar maple trees. I make my own maple syrup, so I didn't really sacrifice anything except some finished maple syrup, which does take a long time to make, but it's a fun project, and this is something I wanted to try. If you want to try it, let me know if you have success with lower temperatures, or maybe I could have, as soon as I pulled it out, had the mixer ready to put one of those blades or stirrers or whatever they're called that you jam in there and mix it up to do right after, because it continued to rise and kind of stick to the sides, and that's probably the burned part. But any comments or help will be appreciated. And if you want to try this at home, give it a shot and let me know what you think.